Alright, so here's Mojo Jojo. He's going to be with us today to go through these cards. So for the first one, we're going to go with the Avatar. I, for a fact, don't know half a shit about Avatar. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. And Mojo Jojo is trying to eat my cards. No, keep away from the fucking cards. Alright. Alright. Swordmaster. I can't open this pack. How the fuck do you open the pack? This is how long it's been since I've opened a pack of Magic cards. I don't even remember how they even package them anymore. Let's bend them, break them, fuck them up. Alright. So, Swordmaster. So, power up with equipment. Alright, that's cool. Earth Kingdom Protectors. It's got Vigilance. Sacrifice it. Another target ally you control gains indestructible end of turn. So this guy kills himself, and he saves a friend. Kyoshi Battle Fan. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token, then attach this equipment to it. So you get a guy, and it becomes this. Cool. Inspired Insurgent. Alright. Looks like some earth bending. We got another Airbenders. They're all gone, so like I don't know how they're doing that. So they're flying, and the Fire Nation never expected the Earth Kingdom to take to the skies. Alright, so that is not Airbenders, that is Earthbenders, and they have been able to figure out flight. Fire Nation's fucked. We got Soka Swordmaster. I mean, that's kind of cool. He's a legendary human warrior ally. Looks like he is mythic. I think that's what that color is. Can't quite tell because I can't change the colors of my fucking lights. It's stuck to blue. It's stuck on blue. Equip spells. You cast cost 1 less to cast for each ally you control. Well, I've went through a few of those. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Soka. Well, I've also went through a couple of those. So Soka is kind of a badass, or Sokka. I don't know, I'm probably saying it wrong, because I suck. The Aardvark Sloth. Alright, we got an Aardvark Sloth. Looks like an Aardvark, looks like a sloth. They smashed them together, and now we got this fucking monstrosity. Master Piandio. Piandio? Yeah, that guy. Yep, look at him. He's not playing a piano. Also a legendary creature. Whenever Master Piandio attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an ally, equip or lesson card. What the fuck? From among them and put them into your hand. What's a lesson card? We're finding a lesson card. The Trusty Boomerang. This guy is Australian. Yeah. Alright. Learning how to play this. There's a lesson. We found the lesson, guys. We found the lesson. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Create a clue token. It's an artifact. With 2, sacrifice this token. Draw a card. Draw a card. Okay, you get clues. It's a clues. Blue's Clues. Speaking of blue, look at that. Holy fuck, it is blue. Anyways, Razor Rings. That looks horrifying. Razor Rings, yeah, that's a hard one. Tongue twister on a guy that can't fucking pronounce his R's right. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. You gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. Duelist Heritage. I think that's a rare. Again, stuck with the blue light. Whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until the turn. Alright, this is an equipment. Destroy that target permanent. When this equipment enters, destroy target permanent. I can't read. This is horrible. It's a meteor sword. It was a sword made out of a meteor. +3/+3 is pretty kick-ass though. Cost 7. Holy fuck. Alright, that's cool. Thriving Heath. We all like a heath bar. This looks like a land. You can What? That's cool. It's dual land. You can choose whatever color, and it's also white. Does it come in? Okay, that's cool. It comes in tapped, but whatever. Hey, look at that! There's a flying cow. We have a flying cow, guys. Look at that. It's a flying cow. It's going over the sun. It goes against the story, but whatever. We have a plains of, it looks like upside down buildings. It looks like, okay. Some more upside down buildings, 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 some more upside down buildings. All right, planes suck. I'm gonna set this aside and see if I can get Alexa to fucking change the light color. Holy shit, it worked. Okay, now we have the next pack. Should I continue reading? It's probably hilarious because I can't read. It's been a long time since I've actually read aloud because I don't like reading aloud. I was homeschooled. You don't do that shit in homeschool. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Okay. Fucking open, you piece of shit. We're gonna fuck these cards up. And that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So, Earth Rumble. He looks like he's gonna rumble some Earth for sure. I'm pretty sure that was all plains. I'm gonna be opening up all greens here. This is gonna be all forest cards. Rebellious Captives. What in the fuck is that? What is going on there? So, cost 2. It's a human peasant ally. Is that rocks? Dirt? Anyways, exhaust 6. Okay, I'm exhausted. I guess 6 is a lot. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Then Earthbend 2. Okay, so 2 1/1 counters on this creature, and then Earthbend 2. It's a 2/2, so it gets a 4/4. Then you Earthbend 2. Target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste. That's still a land. Okay, so it's a creature land. Put 2 1/1 counters on it. When it dies or it is exiled, return it to the battlefield tapped. Activate each exhaust ability only once. I am fucking confused at what the fuck that means. Can you just do that? Is that a thing? I mean, okay. For a common? I don't know. Maybe that's shit. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, raucous audience. Add forest. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, add 2 instead. Alright, well, they just start shouting and screaming, and it's a great audience time. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token with, then attach this. Okay, we already have seen this, actually. We're looking at the exact same card that we looked at earlier, and I don't know why. It's Uncle Iroh, the guy that died and everybody's sad about. Yeah, this guy. He's playing cards. It looks like he's just a chill dude. Firebending 1. When this creature attacks, add 1 fire mana. Fire mana. Sure, that's the fuck I'm gonna go with. It's red, mountainous mana, but we're gonna call it fire because it's the fire fucking nation, so fuck you. This will last until the end of combat. The lesson spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Alright, 4/2. God, he kicks like a bitch, but he can't really take a hit. Alright. No wonder he died. Anyways, we have Toph, the blind bandit. Okay, I mean, maybe he got mud in his eye at one point in time, and now he's blind. That's a lot of words to read. I'm pretty sure if you know what Earthbend is, you can read all that yourself. Toph's power is equal to the number of 1/1 counters on lands you control. So, yeah, you make lands into monsters, and then monsters into fighters, and then this guy becomes stronger. That's cool. I mean, for Earthbenders, I guess that would be neat. When the boulder attacks, this is Boulder ready to rumble. Holy shit. I think this is that other fat guy that we saw earlier. Earth Rumble? Is that the same guy? Let's see here. Is that... No, this guy is fucking cut. This guy is a fat blob. No, that's not the same. We are not the same. They are not like us, or whatever the fuck that guy said. Anyways, yeah. You can earthbend X, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. Well, you're playing with a green deck. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen quite often. Yeah. And then that other guy, this guy, man, he's going to fuck shit up. Like, you use this guy with this guy. You got a blind bandit, and he's ready to rumble with the boulder. All right. Well, already got a combo. Master's Guidance. Looks like that guy got slapped in the face really fucking hard by his dad. Yep, that's what happened. Fire Hands. Looks like he's helping the Earthbenders. It's an enchantment. Whenever you attack with 2 or more legendary creatures, okay, because I'm pretty sure they're both legendary, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target attacking creatures. So, I mean, like, if you're attacking with 2 of your legendary creatures, I'm sure you could put 2 1/1 counters on your legendary creatures and they become better. Uncle Iroh gets a little stronger. Slaps a little bit harder. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. All right, see, look at that shit. That's badass. Make them stronger, and then you start drawing cards. And then you run out of cards in your deck, and then you die. Hey, look, it's the Fat Blob. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Reach. This fucker throws shit and hits birds. This creature gets +1/+0 and has trample as long as you control a land creature or a land entered in the battlefield under your control this turn. All right, so this guy likes lands, and he's ready to throw. Like, he's got some buddies. They're also fat blobs. Looks like a bunch of dad squad right there. Like, that is a bunch of 40-year-olds that have just ready to rumble. There we go. Hippo Cows. Well, holy shit, this is the greatest card ever. Hippo fucking Cows. Cost 5, it's a 5/4. You're already drawing cards with that other card. I mean, it's got trample. This is a winner. That is hideous. Are they eating watermelon and steak? Are they pigs? What the fuck is happening there? I'm terrified. I don't want to know. Pillar Launch. All right, just leap of faith there. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains reach. All right, so this guy that's a cannon. So he launches himself out of a fire, or no, that's a rock cannon. They're using earthbending to launch themselves forward, creating a momentum force to launch themselves to kill a bird with +2/+2. That is velocity. That is velocity, and you get to untap it. So he hits the ground. Yeah, he hits the ground rolling. He looks like, unbelievably, it's an earthbender that can land on his feet pretty well. All right, there it is. Hog Monkey Rampage. All right, now we're getting to shit. That looks like some fun there. Choose target creature you control and target creature an opponent controls. Put a +1/+1 counter on the creature you control. If it has power 4 or greater, then those creatures fight each other. That's fucking right. Yeah, nothing's wilder than a fucking hog monkey. You see that shit? Yeah, hog monkeys. You fuck shit up. Earth Rumble. I mean, we already saw a guy that rumbled the earth, but this little bitch looks like they rumble earth too. It looks like we have a commercial. The Bullfrog Spa. All right, we're going to skip that shit and get back to our music. That's for sure. All right. Earthbend 2. We know what earthbending does. You make lands, they get stuff, they do things. Whenever you do, up to 1 target creature you control fights target creature. See, we start fighting again. We make creature, we choose the target creature, we make it earthbend, we fuck it up, it becomes stronger. This dude makes it where we can draw cards. I mean, we're gonna throw monkeys that are throwing rock shit. It's gonna be awesome. Looks like we're gonna make a kick-ass deck. Thriving Grove. It is the same as that Plains, except you can choose whatever color and it makes a forest. Kind of cool. That's really pretty. I like that artwork. That is some serious artwork right there. Isn't that? Look at that shit. I want to be there. That's where I want to go. I want to ride on that ox, or whatever the fuck that is. Yeah. That's where you want to be. That's pretty. Anyways. We got some, that's fucking cool. Did I get a pretty plains like that? No, I did not. I got fucked on the plains. No, I got the flying cow. I got the flying cow. I can't remember its name. It's fucking flying cow guy. So, yeah. We got this. I don't know what's going on here, but it's pretty. Another place I'd like to be. Hey, look, flying cow. Look, he's there now. He made it. He made it to the mountains of whatever the hell's going on here. Yeah. It's the same guy. He has flown from the plains to the forest. All right. And then treehouse, 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 treehouse. Look at that, Ewok. Look at that shit. Ewok right there. Yep. We have found Ewoks in the world of Avatar. All right. Moving on to the next pack. And I've got a shit ton of these. A royal shit ton. This is going to be at least a 30-minute to an hour long. No, 2 hours. Because I still got all this. It's going to be. We're going to be doing this for a while. Oh, I paused my shit. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, look at this. I got a cute ass fucking chocobo. If you remember ever playing Final Fantasy 13, shit game, but this guy's cute. Look at that. Look at that shiny shit right there. And then I got two Appa. Okay, that's the flying cow's name. I got two Appas. And they're all shiny and pretty. It's a bison. Whatever. It's a bison ally. Fuck you, flying cow guy. I bet he tastes amazing. I wonder if the Fire Nation just ate the rest of them. Why not? They wipe the shit out of the rest of the Airbenders. They can't fucking defend themselves. They're just big, fat, cute manatee cow things. Anyways, it's probably hateful. All right. Hi, bye. Strength through sacrifice. We're going to sacrifice this panda. What is happening here? There is so much evil shit happening here. Okay, well. Hi, bye. Fuck. Invasion reinforcements. We're back to the plains. What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. Flash. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. Well, we had some ally cards earlier. This might be worth getting back into. When this creature dies, create a 1/1 ally white ally creature. Look at that show. Okay, when a creature dies, you create more. So this guy comes in, and then this guy dies. That guy's a zombie. I just realized that's a fucking zombie. Pretending box bears. Pretending pox bears. They're not even zombies. They're pretending to be whatever the fuck the pox is. Pentapox, a deadly skin infliction bearing similarity to Pentapus. Oh, we don't know what Pentapus is. Markings was entirely fabricated, but the Fire Nation didn't know that. So it's a fake ass disease. This is bullshit. This is some fake pretending, lying assholeness. All right. I'm mad now. No wonder the Fire Nation just fucked everybody up. They've been lied to. Hey, look, it's Aang or Ong or whatever the fuck you call him, because people get pissed off whichever way you go. The bald kid with the arrow on his face. Yeah, uncommon. He's kind of having fun there. This is where he was like impressing these awesome kids with his ability before the Fire Nation fucked their entire village up. Yeah, he has vigilance as long as there is a lesson card in your graveyard, so you need to learn a lesson. His lesson is that he was a pussy and decided that he didn't want to take on the responsibilities of being the badass. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on Ong. Ong? Fuck. I'm going to get my ass chewed. That's what's going to happen. Shouldn't have pulled this card. Anyways, koala sheep. That is fucking adorable. I wonder if there's a legend about those fucking dropping out of trees. Oh well. Whenever this creature enters, you gain 3 life. That's cool. Yeah. Vengeful villagers. Hey, it's that guy. That guy's a dick. Whenever this creature attacks, choose target creature an opponent controls. Tap it. Yeah, that's right. You tap it. And then you may sacrifice an artifact or creature. If you do, put a stun counter on the chosen creature. So you tap it and you stun it. Man, you kept that bitch into a fucking wheelchair. That's how you tap it right there. Oh my god. We have Hi Bye, the Spirit of Balance. So I'm wondering if that panda is actually just a demon demon bear. It's a bear spirit. I'm afraid to read the rest of this. Whenever hi bye enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, put 2 1/1 counters on hi bye. When hi bye leaves the battlefield, put its counters on target creature you control. All right, so you just keep attacking with this guy, or sacrifice somebody, and just keep eating shit, make him strong, and then like he'll shit somebody else out. My friend gave me hope that the forest would grow back. No, that forest is fucked. That is now there's not a swamp. That is a swampy ass shit bear. Suki, look at Suki. She looks so funny. Like she's probably beats the shit out of people. This is she looks fun. She's a courageous rescuer. I mean, like she looks like she's probably repelling. Total psychopath. Do not get around her. Other creatures you control get a little stronger. Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn, create a 1/1 ally token creature. This ability triggers only once per turn. So, not only are you hard for her, and you want to fight for her, you apparently come back and become a little weaker and still... Whatever, this is insane. Yeah, I'm okay. Just finish the fucking mission. That's right. There it is. What in the fuck is that? A rabbit kangaroo? A rabbaroo troop. He's eating the dude's cabbages. Look, see, he's... My cabbages! Ah! Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters this creature gains flying until end of turn. That is fucking retarded. A land falls. This guy decides he's gonna jump to the fucking sky and then also shit out a pebble you can eat and you can gain life. Okay, rabbaroos are famous enjoyers of hopping and infamous enjoyers of cabbage. Well, is that like a kangaroo squirrel? What the fuck? Why is that not having like floppy ears? It looks hideous. I don't like it. If that was real, I would not want to be a part of anywhere close to that country. Acrobatic leap. Target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying until the end of turn. Untap it. Okay. So, it's kind of badass. Path of Redemption. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Well, that sucks. Sacrifice this aura. While enchanted creature... Or exile. Oh, fuck. Okay, Path of Redemption. You're gonna fucking die. Creature... Create a 1/1 white ally creature. Activate only during your turn. So... You're gonna fuck somebody up. You're gonna put that on their shit. Yeah. Here you go. Your bad guy has become a good guy, but he's just a weak little bitch. That's rough, buddy. Exactly. I was just saying that. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Put 2 1/1 counters on that creature. What the? Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Put 2 1/1 counters on that creature instead if a creature left the battlefield under your control this turn. Draw a card. Okay, English. It's hard to read. It's one of the hardest languages on this planet, and I still don't know how to fucking read it. Okay, like, there it is. Sandbender Storm. There's sandbenders now? What the fuck? It's Earthbend. We got Earthbend, Sandbend. Does that go with the whole theory that people can bend blood? I've heard rumors. I don't know enough. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Yeah, fuck their shit up. Oh, look at that. The Thriving Heath again. Pretty. Hey! It's Appa, the Flying Bison. Yep. And City Underground, City Underground, City Underground, Underground City, Underground City, Underground City, Underground... Okay. Have plenty of those. Plenty of those. All right. Watch me fail to open this pack again. Here we go. Earth Kingdom, go wide. Go wide with legendary allies. Yeah. Earth Kingdom's gonna fuck you up. Alright. Earth Kingdom. So far, this whole pack has been just whites and greens. Haru, Hidden Talent. Don't know who that is at all. The only Earthbender I remember is like some crazy old man. Whenever ally you control enters, Earthbend 1. Oh, that's weak. It's a legendary creature. Fuck you. Hey, it's that guy. We know what he does. All top sentries. These guys just throw rocks down on people. Fuck. Reach and Death Touch? When this creature dies, if there's a lesson card in your graveyard, you gain 2 life. That drill shall not reach. Da Sing Say. This is what we trained for. I don't know what Ba Sing Say is. That's kind of a kick-ass, like, cheap little card. Death Touch, I mean, like, fuck, if you touch somebody, they die. What's going on with that guy's hand? This is AI generated. This is AI generated bullshit. Look, he's got like 6 fingers. You see that shit? This guy right here. What the fuck's happening there? His hand is bigger than the rest of his... It's bigger than his face. In proportion to his face, that guy's got big hands. Like, he'd slap the shit out of you. Suki Kyoshi Warrior. That's different than the other Suki. Suki's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever Suki attacks, create a 1/1 ally, white ally creature token that's tapped and attacking. Hoping for another dance lesson? You hoping for another dance? You want to dance? You want to dance with Suki? Yeah? She looks like she's bitch slap you with those fans. Like, slice your fucking throat. Who did that on Mortal Kombat? Was that Melania? No, that's Trump's wife. Melina. I don't fucking know. Anyway, Great Divide Guide. This guy is like, check out the fucking Grand Canyon. Each land and ally you control has add 1 mana of any color. Fuck. This dude, he looks like he's just set with, like, discontent. He's bored off his ass. But that ability's pretty good. Who's ready to cross this here canyon? Nobody, man. Nobody wants to fucking write. That's huge. Even the birds looking out there like, God damn. Anyway, he's gonna guide you. And he's gonna make you happy about it. Earth Kingdom General. God damn, he's breaking that ground. Check out that man bun. That's right. When this creature enters Earthbend 2. Alright. Whenever you put a 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature, you may gain that much life. Do this only once each turn. Fuck you. That almost was badass because, you know, earthbending. You fucking put 1/1 counters on all kinds of shit. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on top of, or each of up to 2 creatures you control. Okay. Earth Kingdom Soldier. So we got the Earth Kingdom General and the Soldier. I honestly believe that the Soldier is better than the General. By a long shot. By a long shot. Because you can only do this once. I mean, this guy, whenever, I don't know. You can keep boomeranging him back to your hand and, like, really fucking, oh my god, it's these ugly hippos. Okay. Hungry hippo cows. Leonardo da Vinci's mechanical glider. Look at that shit. Who the fuck is that? What's going on here? What? Ew. Alright, that kid's ugly. When this equipment enters, attach it to a target creature you control. Enchanted creature has flying. Well, no shit. It looks like it's a glider. I mean, how long do they have flying? I mean, you can't expect them to stay in the air. It doesn't have any, like, propulsion. It's just you jump off a cliff and then you glide and then eventually you can't just stay. No, that should be like, you got flying for 3 turns and then you crash. And then you don't have flying anymore. And you take like, hopefully 3 damage. I don't know. Origin of metal bending? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a lesson. I mean, I guess you gotta learn how to metal bend. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I don't know how you can destroy enchantments with metal bending, but hey, Magneto, right? 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains indestructible. Fuck yeah. That's what I would choose every time. Well, unless I have an artifact and enchantment that's on the field that's really fucking me in the ass. Metal is just earth. Yeah. That has been purified and refined. Okay. Sure. Descendant's Path. Look at that. See all those other earth benders that you screwed over? Actually, no, your avatars. They're avatars. There are so many different kinds of avatars. Yeah. Anyway, you're a descendant, and you said fuck that, and you murdered your entire village. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card that shares a creature type with a creature you control, holy fuck, how many times can you say creature in one fucking sentence? What is happening? Oh. Alright, so brief intermission there. Yart came to visit. Let's see here. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. If that's a creature card, oh yeah, the creature, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If you don't cast it, put it in the bottom. Well, fuck. If you don't cast it, fuck you. You can just put it on the very bottom of the shit. The wisdom of many is one so small. Oh, in one so... Fuck. You can't... See, this is a bad idea. You're all going to be like, yeah, this guy's retarded. You can't read. Allies at last. Affinity for allies. Okay, that's cool. It could be free. Well, at least 1. Up to 2 target creatures you control. Each deal damage equal to their power to target creature on opponent's control. Okay, so like, yeah. Fuck some people up. And then we got that again. It's really pretty. And then we got the mountains, and then Ewok Village. All right. I think this is the first one of these. We're going to open this up. Got 4 of those, and this will be the finishing of that whole box. Clue! A clue! Alright. Oh, that is a backwards card. 2 backwards cards. Where is it secret? Is it... Oh, we have shiny. It's shiny. Rainbow. Happy Pride! Yeah. Anyways, it's kind of cool. North Pole Patrol. Yeah, North Pole Patrol. Untap another... I can't read that shit. Untap another target permanent you control. Waterbend. That's different. Tap target creature an opponent controls. While paying a waterbend cost, you can tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Oh, that's kind of cool. Waterbend is neat. Okay. Waterfall. Get a nice little... Hey, look, it's that little monkey guy. That... I forgot its fucking name already. Yeah. Ing and La. Shangri-La. Ocean's Fury. Oh yeah, this is when they like fuck that whole place up. I remember this. That was kind of a kick-ass scene. Whenever Aang and La attack, put a 1-win counter on each. Oh fuck. Permanently? Holy fuck. That's kind of badass. Oh, okay. Look at that shit. Okay. Alright. It looks like this is at the pinnacle point where he learned how to waterbend and all that good shit. Yeah. God Damn, water bend 8. Transform aim. Shit. So when he enters, he's already flying, he's flash. He fucking comes in, he kicks ass. Waterbend up to, or airbend up to one other creature, target creature or spell. What's airbend? Exile it. While exiled, the owner may cast it for 2 rather than its mana cost. I don't. Oh no, I guess we'll have to find a card that shows what airbending is, because I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, there's a swamp. Foggy swamp hunters. They are not wearing clothes. Okay. As long as you've drawn 2 or more lands this turn, this creature has lifelink and a menace. It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Okay. Iguana parrot. What the fuck? What are these abominations? Like, that's a monstrosity. Prowess. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. A common companion for pirates, beloved for their loyalty and craftiness. I don't know. Seems kind of hideous. We've seen that. Boomy Bash. Oh, Boomy, that's the guy. That's the old man. Old man Boomy. Boomy Bash deals damage equal to the number of lands you control to target creature. God damn, he just drops all of them on you. Destroy target land, creature, or non-basic land. He'll either drop all the lands on you, or he'll destroy another fucking land. Like, he just doesn't give a shit. You thought I was a frail old man, but I'm the most powerful earthbender you'll ever see. Probably because he throws all the land at you. I bet that guy has, yep, he's got an iguana parrot. What is an iguana parrot? Let's see here. Just look, yeah, iguana parrot. It's a blue, but he's a black. No, he's not. Death Touch. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And all right, back to our original programming. Messenger Hawk. Bird Scout. I was the Bird Scout. When this creature enters, create a clue token. This creature gets +2/+0 as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. Well, that's kind of cool. Invasion Reinforcement. You've seen that. Twin Blades. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains double strike until end of turn. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Equip 2. All right. True Ancestry. All right. Well, not DNA. No. Fuck DNA. Learn up to 1 target permanent card. What the fuck did I just say? Return up to 1 target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Create a clue token. Yeah, that's the guy that got slapped the shit out of by his dad. Yeah. Abandoned Air Temple. You know why it's abandoned? Because they're all dead. This land enters tapped unless you control a basic land. Well, that's fucking stupid. It's kind of cool. Add planes, or then tap 3 into the planes and put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Fuck, that's a land? Okay. Damn. Put some bonuses in that deck and like make it where all the counters that you have multiply. Look at that fucking face. Isn't he hideous? He's a fucking stoner. He looks like he got pink eye, shit's been all in his face. Powerpuff Girls fucked his shit up. Anyways. We have a soldier. Smell my no, he's not. He doesn't have his finger stuck out. It's just a fist. A token creature soldier. Firebending 1. What the fuck's with that face? Like, it'd be funnier if they had like googly eyes. Could you imagine like googly? Yeah, that would be less intimidating, I guess. Oh, we have cards. We have a bunch. Okay, we're gonna flippity flop. The Foggy Swamp Vinebender. You know what I just realized? Yeah, Foggy Swamp Vinebender. We already saw some Foggy Swamp fucking pirates or some shit. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. 4/3. Waterbend 5. Oh, we get to figure out waterbending is. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature and activate only during your turn. While playing a waterbend cost, you can tap your artifacts. Okay, we already figured out waterbend. We were looking for airbend. That doesn't help us much. Deserter's Discipline. They don't like him. There's like a bunch of spears and shit. Anyway, another target creature you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. That's kind of badass. Put some incense on that fucker and it's like, oh! Deadly Precision. Is she throwing those? I can't. As an additional cost, to cast this spell, pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or a creature. Destroy target creature. So you can throw a creature to kill a creature. Sounds like a goblin deck adding. Yes. I'm gonna throw a oh my god, it's the cute little bug-eared fucking monkey thing. The owner of target creature or enchantment puts it into their library, second from the top or on the bottom. You create a tech. Okay, that's kind of badass. You can make it where it can last, just a couple of turns, or fuck you, it's going to the bottom. Water Tribe Capitan. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end turn. That's expensive. It's not really worth it. It's because it's a woman. Nobody wants to listen to her. You gotta pay. They're so expensive. Women are expensive. You guys pay. No. Hey, look at that. It's another battle fan. I've seen that before. Messenger Hawk. Seen that. The Spirit Oasis. Look at that shit. I'd piss in that pool. Yeah. When the dog's like, what the fuck? All right, some shrine. The Spirit Oasis enters. Is this the place where those koi were like hanging out? Is that what this is? That's where those fish one got murdered. It's kind of cool. How many shrines? I mean, this is our first shrine. When you get to draw for each shrine you control, and whenever another shrine you control enters, draw a card. I mean, just keep drawing cards. Just draw cards. You get a shrine, you go, oh, look at another shrine. Look at that. We got a fire shrine. When the Crescent Island Temple enters, for each shrine you control, create a 1/1 red monk. Creature token with prowess. Yeah, fuck that word. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Whenever another shrine, look at that shit. You draw cards, or maybe even create fucking 1/1 red creature tokens with prowess. Prowess. Cruel Administrator. Look at that administrator. That's a Karen. That is a fucking Karen. Raid. He's got raids. This creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it if you attacked this turn. That's pointless. He comes in next. Okay. I guess that works. Make him a little stronger if you put him on your second main phase. Whenever this creature attacks, create a 2/2 red soldier creature token with Firebend. Hey, we got that. We got that guy. If we go back here to the very beginning, he makes this guy. Yeah, look at that shit. Boom. Whenever he attacks, bam, you got this fucking googly-eyed looking fuck. All right. I'm feeling progressive. Yeah. This guy's kind of cool. Anyways, you're one mistake away from dying where you stand. Yeah, because he creates a googly-eyed firebending fuck. We have a shiny card back here. I saw it. Whenever this creature attacks, choose target creature an opponent controls. Tap it then you may sacrifice an artifact or a creature. If you do, we already read this card. What the fuck are we doing? Ty Lee, Chi blocker. She blocks your Chi. She is a Chi blocking bitch. Just grab her by the hair and show her your prowess. When Ty Lee enters, tap up to 1 target creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. As long as you control Ty Lee. You control this bitch? There's no way you can control her. She blocks your Chi. She's flashy. She's smiling. What the fuck? Let me zoom in on this shit. Yeah, she's ready to fight. She's got itty bitty fucking titties. She's part of the itty bitty titty committee. Those fucking ugly guys. Faking bitches. Yeah, fuck them. Serpent's Pass. This land enters tap. Add a island, blue mana, swamp. Sacrifice this land, draw a card. Why would you do that? Do a land. I mean, like, you'd have to be desperate. It's kind of cool looking. That's pretty. How pretty that is. That is a true swampy island right there. Is that a fucking dragon? Look at this shit. You see that? There's a fucking dragon. You see that shit? You see that? If that's not a dragon, then I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't believe in anything. Next. We've got so much more to go, and it's been 46 minutes already. If you haven't checked out by now, then either you like me or you just really hate yourself. That's kind of where we're at. We're not even halfway through. Sandbender Storm, we've seen that. Rocky Rebuke. What is going on with that kid's face? Alright. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature your opponent can... Okay. I am the greatest earthbender in the world. I bet that's Boomy. Don't you two dunderheads ever forget it. Okay? Whatever a fucking dunderhead is. Don't you ever call me a dunderhead. Treetop Freedom Fighters. The Lost Boys. That's what we're going to call them. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature. Why are we having to have whites hanging out with the reds? What's going on there? What's happening? Why do we have to create a white one? I mean, okay. That's cool. Haste. Sure. Daily Indoctrination. Daily? It's a daily. Daily Indoctrination. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent card from it, and that player discards that card. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Well, apparently, there was some people that were trying to, like, saying that you can't enter the walls of Ba Sing Se, so I'm pretty sure there was a war. Target opponent creature, or opponent reveals their... Oh, we already read that. Earthbend too, sure. Forecasting, fortune telling. So they're going to tell you what the future is of weather. Looks like a granny. The fucking platypus bear. What fuck kind of monstrosity platypus? The fucking guy's cabbages. Look at... yeah, he's pissed. Alright, platypus bear fucks with cabbages. Defender. He's not defending. He is pissing off that cabbage guy. When this creature attacks, mill 2 land, or 2 cards. Pull the top 2 cards from your library to your graveyard. Because, cabbages. As long as there is a lesson card in your graveyard, this creature can attack as though it didn't have defender. So, he learns the lesson, gets pissed off, forgets the fact that he's supposed to be a defender, and just starts fucking shit up. Platypus bear. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Not really, but we're going to move on. Serpent of the Past. You remember that one card that I showed you that looked like a dragon? I'm pretty sure we found it. If there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard, you may cast this spell as though it had flash. God damn, that's insane. This spell will cost 1 less for each non-creature, non-land card in your graveyard. Sheep. Okay. Oh, what? I don't want odd pieces. We're not fucking with odd pieces. Moving back to our beautiful music. Yeah. So if you paid a bunch of like instants and sorceries and shit, this guy's only 2 and he's flat. That's insane. Fuck. This is broken. This shit's broken. That is what the fuck. That is a what the fuck right there. Buzzard Wasp Colony. If that, you don't want to be a part of this world. Fuck Avatar. What the hell is that? Ew. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice. I will sacrifice myself. I am not living with this creature. If you do draw a card, sure. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on this creature. Yeah, because it ate it. What doesn't survive the Sea Wong Desert assures that the Buzzard Wasp do. God damn. That's fucking gross. Yeah. Sun Warriors. Creature. Firebending X. Where X is the number of creatures you control. Alright. 5 to put a 1/1 out? That's a bit much. I mean, of course, each time you bring one out, he firebends the shit out of shit. Put a fireball in this game, and it's game over. Just, alright. Earthbender Ascension. Enchantment. When this enchantment enters... Hey, it's that blind bitch. When this enchantment enters Earthbend 2, then search your library for a basic land card. Put it in the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Landfall. Whenever your land you control enters by a quest counter, put a quest counter on this. When you do, if it has 4 or more quest counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains trample until end of turn. Like you just do it one time. Whenever a land you control enters, put a quest counter on this. When you do, if it has 4 or more, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. And again, yeah, I mean, that sounds like every time a land falls, because that's landfall. As long as you got 4, that's broken. Diligent Zookeeper. Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for its... What? For each of its creature types? For a maximum of 10. What? I wish I could get her a big open prairie like she likes. I'd let her hop her way to happiness. The fuck even is that? It's gonna be some weird fucking animal blend of shit. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Welcome to the plaza. It's a legendary shrine. When Kyoshi Island Plaza enters, search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. Put those lands onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. Whenever another shrine you control enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Okay. Shiny. Very shiny. Yar. Hey, look. It's that guy. He's flying. He's everywhere. He's flying everywhere. Hey, a clue. There's no paw print. It's a fake clue. All right, we're going to be finishing off this box. Food. Damn, that looks good. I'd eat that. Sacrifice this token, gain 3 life. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, look at that. Shit. I wonder if all these other tokens... Holy shit, the food... okay, well, I need to look at all the... Damn it. Yo! That's cool. I'm gonna have to look at all the other tokens. I bet they have all those... I bet they all have, double-sided cool shit. Dumbass. Anyways, we're looking at the back of the cards. We're going to move this way. Saber-tooth moose lion. I don't like that. You know how moose are, like, territorial? Could you imagine it being saber-tooth? Like, quicker and more agile and more hideous? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Foo-foo cuddly poops. Didn't look much like a saber-toothed moose lion to Soka, but his mother certainly did. Foo-foo cuddly poops. That's a name. Reach? This fucker jumps? No, fuck that. That's stupid. Definitely going in the deck. That's fucking insane. Hey, look, it's Boomy. He throws a whole land at you. And there's those guys. Ooh, that's happening. Watery grass. This is hentai. That's what that is. A scene after this is going to be horrific. And depending on what kind of side you are on the world, there's Rule 34. And that's gross. Moving on. Zhang's Deserters. Zhang. What the fuck is Zhang? When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. To leave the Fire Nation required incredible trust. They had that in Zhang. Or is it Huang? Or whatever. Fuck that. Rumble Arena! Well, we know the people that fight in that bitch. When this land enters, scry 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it on the bottom. Add... I'm thinking that's colorless. Yeah, that's colorless mana. Add 1 mana of any color if you decide that you don't want a colorless. That's fucking cool. Yeah, cool. And oh my god. See, now there are some cute renditions of these fucking abominations. An otterbird. Otter penguin. That is cute. They got 4 wings though. That's kind of hideous. Why? There's no sense in that. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, this creature gets +1/+2 until end of turn and can't be blocked. Damn. Yeah. So they slide into combat. Oh, cutie. I want to pet his face. But that fucker bites. Bitter work. Wow. That kid's not worth a day in his life. Oh, wait, he's been frozen for fucking 30 years. 100 years. 1,000? I don't know. Fire Nation probably would have fucked everything up in 1,000 years. Whenever you attack a player with 1 or more creatures you control with 4 or greater power, draw a card. Exhaust. What, Earthbend 4? God damn. That's that blind bitch, ain't it? He is constipated. And they're just blind. Right? I'm pretty sure. Anyways. Team Avatar. I don't remember any of their fucking names. That's Soka. Or Sokka. Is it Soka or Sokka? You're going to tell me I'm saying all this shit wrong, and it's going to be hilarious. I don't care. It's going to be funny. He doesn't even bend. We got a waterbender, an airbender, earthbender, blind bitch. How are they going to even know? And then this dude is just like, I got an axe, and I'm gonna hit somebody with it. Anyways, whenever a creature you control enters alone, or attacks alone, you get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So really think about it, okay? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, there's 4 people. There's 4 people in this shit. Alone. They get +X for each of the... So, like, all right, so let's say this guy with the axe, he goes in. That's a smart idea. We're going to give the guy with an axe in with the 4. He's going to get +3/+3 and whatever. Discard this card. That's what we're going to do. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature. That's also shit. It's shit. I don't like it. It's kind of pathetic. Invasion tactics. There's He's fucking Aang acting like he actually knows how to read. He skipped that class. Anyways, enchantment. When this enchantment enters, creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever one or more allies you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alright. Your moment of truth isn't going to be in front of the map. That's not how he talks at all. This is Aang. Your moment of truth isn't going to be in front of the same map. It's going to be out there on the battlefield. How do you fucking know? You know battle tactics? You know what the fuck you need to do? Hama the Bloodbender. There we go. Bloodbending. Of course it's going to be on the necrotic side of shit. Human Warlock. When Hama enters, target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile up to 1 non-creature, non-land card from that player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast the exiled card during your turn by waterbending X rather than paying its mana cost, where X is the number of mana value. Well, that's kind of cool. And of course, waterbender, you can just use whatever the fuck you want to pay for it. Sweet. Okay. What the fuck? A badger maul? A smaller badger? That's a mythic one? Okay, when this creature enters Earthbend 1, whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an addition. Oh, and I guess that's mythic, yeah. Whenever you crack. Oh, shit. Every mountain starts as a molehill. Oh no, that doesn't feel like a mythic card to me. I mean, it's weak. Whatever. Sandbender Scavengers. Whenever you sacrifice another permanent, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. When this creature dies, you may exile it. When you do, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to this creature's power from your graveyard to your battlefield. That's cool. Ooh. Alright. It's pretty. Well, that's the end of that pack. I'm going to see if... I'm going to go ahead and, stop it here and start a new video. That way you're not having to, go through over an hour's worth of shit. This is already over an hour's worth of shit. Anyways, I will be back with the next one shortly.